Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra hardware number 06977. This is a bullet catch, is what this is. More like a ball catch. I wouldn't call it a bullet catch. I would say that this is a bullet catch, the difference being that bullet catches are truly far smaller than this. I would better call this a roller, or pardon me, a ball catch. This is an 06977. This is a what they would call a dull chrome sort of finish. This is going to include a strike plate and then screws to hold the body down and the strike. Let's go over some important dimensional properties. The overall height of the faceplate is 2 1/4, and that's very common, of course. 1 inch would be the width of the faceplate here. Overall depth of the body, about 1 1/4 inches. Now the strike, that's going to be incredibly common as well for a ball catch like this. They're a little bit smaller at 2 1/8 or thereabouts. The overall width, 1 7/16 inches, but they're really properly measured from the center line of the screw holes to the edge of the lip. That's about 7/8, as you can see. Okay. Where you're going to use this? Well, typically you'll use this in a pair of doors in a hotel room where it's a suite, and you've got a pair of doors, and they have roller latches up in the top. It is not uncommon to install these in the edge of a single door, and you've got dummy trim like you might have in a closet application. The tension of the ball is something that you can tailor by inserting something here and here to rotate that clockwise or counterclockwise, and based on the spring you can project or control the projection of that. More projection, greater resistance it takes to open and close the door naturally. Okay. Priced as each, again, what they call a satin chrome finish. It's certainly, satin chrome like. This is going to be a zinc-based product, even though it's not listed as zinc. That's my guess. The ball, of course, is steel, as would be the spring that's in there. Radius corners, that's a 1/4 inch radius. Very typical and common in a wood door sort of installation. The name Ultra Hardware is synonymous with many things builders hardware as it relates to residential sorts of construction like lock sets and hinges, residential style door closers, cabinet hardware. And they also have a very decent line of commercial hardware as it pertains to, in my experience, hinges, door closers, lock sets, and exit devices. If you're doing a tenant build-out, something typical sort of retail, fast food sort of restaurant kind of stuff, Ultra's line of imported commercial hardware might be exactly what you want. Their quality is very good. The cost is all but impossible to beat. It might be able to allow you to deliver a product to your client that says, hey, you didn't spend $1 million on this per se, and you have good, reliable, predictable sort of function. That link is, if I haven't already said it, is below this video. Link to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up that full line catalog. If you have any questions on the Ultra hardware, 06977, premium finish bullet catch, or any other Ultra hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.